want to use behavioral technology because I don't want to control my employees' behavior. Am I already controlling them?
Well, of course, there's no businessman who isn't concerned about the ways in which his employees work. If he simply abandons them and allows them to do as they please in the permissive world, he's going to go out of business very soon. He won't be a businessman very long.
What part does fear play in shaping employee behavior?
Well, we fall back on punitive control all the time. We stop to think about it. Even the wages that we pay they're not really positive reinforcers. When you pay a man at the end of the week, 5 o'clock on Friday, for working all week, he's not going to work on Monday morning for something he gets on Friday afternoon. He'd be a fool to do that. He works on Monday morning. He'll be fired if he doesn't. So he's working all day long under the eyes of a supervisor who can fire him. All the weekly thing does is to give him a standard of living, and all week long he's being threatened with being taken off that standard of living. So the whole thing looks like positive reinforcement, but is really aversive. The incentive conditions that prevail in a factory are the result of a kind of bargaining between the owners and the workers. And the owners will do everything they can to get more work for less pay. The workers will do everything they can to get more pay for less work. And they get together and somehow or other they work out a prevailing system. This happens to be one in which almost nobody enjoys what he's doing. And it doesn't matter to either the labor or the owners whether they are enjoying it or not. These are not good incentive systems. There have been at times situations in which people have enjoyed what they did, and they've been very active, they've been very careful and precise, and they've got a big bang out of it. Now that isn't what happens when you arrive at a set of conditions by a bargaining technique between two opposing forces. How are you going to persuade both parties that they'd be much better off if they allowed someone to come in and work out some really good incentive conditions?